recording. All right. Get this started then, shall we? All right. Y'all just, if you weren't in the row 20, you didn't know I went silent. All right. Hold on. I forgot to have a little bit of the end of that. All right. So previously in Digimon Paradise, you all went into the forest on the suggestion of Pagemon to talk to Cherrymon, who told you that you could prove you're the Digidestin if you could defeat the Digimon terrorizing the others of the forest. You went through and did battle with Reaper Waspmon, a kind of bipedal wasp Digimon with a blade on one arm and a cannon on the other. Really sharp wing. It was a tougher battle than you had faced so far, but not so much so that you couldn't overcome it in the end. You defeated it and acquired what is known as a digital memory. This kind of cluster of data severed from other Digimon and merged to Ripper Waspmon's data. Because of this, it can no longer return to the digital stream until one of you, as a Digidestin, purify it. So Shine took on the not burden. Let's say took on the duty, let's say, of purifying the data, sharing the memory with Unekomon, and granting it an augment ability. Soon after, you went back to Digimon and Babamon's place, where they raised your digital partners. You had your 7 feet lobster, got some good rest, and the next day you woke to find the two old Digimon have brought out some things for you all. Of course, there are keys, or two pairs of keys. One pair for a big van you can see outside of the front window. You're easily able to hold all of you in it. It's nearly a small bus in its size. Next to this van is a motorcycle with a what do you call those things that attach to the motorcycle for
A chassis?
no, like the thing on the side for the person who's going to be riding with you.
I'd say a chassis.
All right, let's say chassis. Yes,
Sidecar.
sidecar could work too.
Uh,
I'm gonna Google it actually. Motorcycle sidecar. Sure enough, sidecar just works.
oh.
I'm gonna see if there's another name for it out of curiosity.
It's Carmel.
Oh, well, it doesn't offer me anything on Wikipedia, so to not interrupt my narration, yes, a large van, almost the size of a small school bus, and a motorcycle with a sidecar on it. There's also a few other things sitting on a table, devices you can vaguely recognize, a leather jacket. Digimon and Babamon, they stand in front of you all as you kind of lined up and take you all in one more time. Hold on. Where's my music at? Yes. Take you all in one more time. They still don't seem impressed. But with Cherrymon signing off on it, they understand that you all get to set out now. You get to prove your worth. Save the digital world. As the old prophecies would say. Digimon, he points to the collection of devices on the table and he says, "Which one of you youngins is the smart one of you youngins?"
Me? The guy with the hat is pretty smart, I think.
Definitely not me.
Well, youngin, here's what I'm gonna need you to do. I'm gonna need you to take out your fancy doohickey and strap it to all of these machines right here.
And what am I? What do you want me? Why are you wanting me to do this?
Don't ask. What is it with you kids these days and your questions?
You ask. I'm smart. I'm gonna ask questions.
Don't get smart with me, boy.
You got it, Pops. Whatever you say, old man.
See, I like the head on that one. That's a smart one right there. All right.
Then by all means, let him do it.
Kirk pulls out his phone.
He shakes his head. Not that. He kind of opened and closed his hand. You know, the one that looked like a closing mouth. That's the type of device you need.
Kirk scratches his head. Listen, I'm not the smart one, remember?
With the little buttons on it that you slap to make things happen.
But Kirk pulls out the device and shows it to the old man. This
No, it's
is
like
what you mean, Pops.
you sit on it and it's on top of your lap and you do the thing where you're hacking into the mainframe and stealing all of the data.
A laptop. Oh,
That's it. See, this kid got a good head on his head. Which one of you got a laptop?
And you want to hear it?
yes. We can hear you, Zero.
Nashu, actual question.
Yeah.
I do believe I have one, but my inventory deleted itself, so
I will say
I can't
you
remember.
did bring your laptop to the digital world with you.
Okay. Well, I have one of those.
All right, and he taps those big boxes on the desk and say, "Strap it on into this thing." He grabs a USB cable and offers it to you.
I'll sigh and plug it in.
As you plug it in, your screen starts to glitch. Max, I would like you to roll me a... Shit, I don't have a page open right now. A knowledge plus something. Intelligence?
So that would be a mentality.
Maybe. Who got a screen?
Yes.
Who got a character sheet I can look at?
I got one. Here. Share screen. Man, I haven't done this in a while. Give me a second.
You're good. I want you to roll me a mentality plus academics.
Okay, so that's 7 tens. Do-do-do-do.
And I knew they did not replay. Alright, yeah, so as it starts happening, you kind of start getting to work, like trying to push back whatever sort of glitching is happening on your system. Digimon is nodding, kind of like approvingly. It's like, it's still glitching though. Roll me another one.
All right.
Again, it's getting better. You're starting to see your screen normally again. You're starting to know that there are new icons on it as well. Digimon is still nodding approvingly. Roll me one more. Alright, with that, you've managed to push back whatever sort of hacking or glitching is going on with your laptop. Digimon pats your shoulder and he says, maybe you do got a good head on your head. He smiled and he says, well, you can't really see a smile because his hair is kind of all over his face, but he says, back in my day, I was a young hacker mon myself. I used to be in all the systems. They couldn't stop me. That's how I met Babamon, in fact. She needed a smart guy on her side, one who could get past all the firewalls.
I see.
Since your system, since you got the mind, well, I had to test you to be frank. See if your laptop, as you kids call it nowadays, can handle all the data I had on my boxes here. If not, well, sometimes your equipment gets fried. Ain't that right, youngin?
Yeah. So what kind of data is this anyway?
You take a look at your screen, Max, and you see there are a few new apps on your homepage. One is Smith.exe, but without the vowel in it. So, you know, smth.exe. And another is
Alright.
org/mint. And Digimon says, see that first one? And he points to the Smith executable. He says, with this and your digital device, you connect these two things together and you can convert the data from the Digimon you defeat into special weapons. If you got the know-how anyways. Why don't you give it a try?
I will click on it.
You click on it. A QR code appears as the app opens up.
Alright. My our phones are our digivices, right?
Yes.
Basically. I will hold up my phone.
As you do
Try to
so,
scan the QR code.
the screen changes, and so does your phone. You get a kind of connected symbol on it, and on your laptop screen, you see it uploading the data. After a few seconds, it scans in bladed weapon data. It seems that you've defeated enough Digimons who have blades to create a blade weapon.
Ooh.
You wouldn't download a weapon.
Now, what I would like you to do is roll me another academic.
No, but I would sure as hell hack a weapon.
All right, 100%. All right. For that, you know that there's a bit something off here. You go into the code of the Smith app and change a few things around. When you come back, the price of the weapons have dropped. The bladed weapon was like 30 bits per weapon, and they didn't really have much durability to them. Could only get like 3 strikes out of them. Now they're down to 15 bits, and you can get 5 strikes out of them. However, you also see a more durable blade weapon based on the data from Ripper Waspmon. This thing has 15 uses. You can get it for 150 bits.
Ooh.
And Digimon goes on to explain, see, what you got here is all the things you can get from the guys you get out there. If you click on one of them, it'll print you out one of them there weapons. You got a 3D printer on you, right?
Man, I wish.
He walks to the back, ruffled through some stuff, comes back with this thing that's like not all that big, about the length of your arm. sitting next to your laptop, connects it through the USB cord, and says, "All right, with this now, you spin the bits, and to create that weapon, it needs the bits as like material. Now, the better you get at this, the more durable your weapons get too. You might even be able to make permanent things, but it gives you a good look. I don't think you're there yet."
Oh, I'd love to be.
Now things are getting interesting.
Then he points to the augment one. And says,
Imagine he's having permanent.
"Now, if you click that and you got the real know-how, you can give the weapon special powers, things that you human types have never been able to do before. Like, you want a fire sword, kid?"
That's pretty cool.
Oh boy.
I would
Fire
like to
swords are
download
pretty cool.
a fire sword.
That's pretty cool.
What I do for a fire sword?
That's pretty
Now, unfortunately, just like with the blade weapons, you need the proper bits for it. If you ain't fight a fire Digimon, then how you gonna make yourself a fire sword? He tapped his head.
Some
Understandable.
room for negotiation here.
Ernest, maybe you can give him some of that crypto.
So, basically, the more types of Digimon we end up fighting, the more augments we have access to.
There you go. Now you're thinking with data. And
Alright.
he also looks at the rest of you. If any of you guys need a good weapon, just come to this youngin' here and he'll whip you something up.
For free.
Well, if he's smart, he'll charge.
You know, for a service fee of bits.
That
For free.
doesn't sound like free to me.
I didn't say fee. Free. I said fee.
Free?
Now you're talking my language.
Babamon steps forward next and said, all right, how do you calm down now? Let's talk about the most important business we have here." She picks up the leather jacket, picks up the motorcycle keys, and she says, "Back in my day, I was the baddest Digimon that rode through the lands. Everybody knew my name. Everybody knew to watch out when I came through. I am gonna pass this on. The baddest person here. The one
This is my moment.
most ready to be her. Capital H-E-R, her. Now, which one of you got the spirit for it?"
Me. I'm undeniably the baddest. I'll do anything. I'll do it all. I'll do it. I'll arm wrestle anybody.
Babamon steps forward and offers a jacket to Medimon.
Ah, yes. This is where I ascend to queendom.
Medimon then
This is
takes
where I shine.
Medimon then takes her knife, begins to cut into it,
Yes.
Kind of-
Yes.
altering the jacket to fit her better.
Yes.
Babamon nods approvingly and drops the keys into her hand, and she says, "The bike is yours now, kid.
Yes.
I only got one rule for it. Nobody gets in a sidecar unless they're willing to be at your side."
Yes. My close disciple. Yes.
And Kirk, she
This
looks
is where
to
I
you.
would start my biker gang.
Kirk, she looks to you, kind of expectantly. It's like, that sidecar, that's for you. You're riding in that.
You will be my right-hand man. You'll be my disciple. From now on, you will call me Queen Medimon. The leader of the biker gang.
She got the right spirit in her. I always knew she'd have it. Baba Ma,
Mid-
go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, Medimon is like looking triumphantly now. You can see the windows in her sail now. She looks up at the sky happily. It's their time to shine.
Baba Mon taps his staff on the ground. He says, "Alright then, you all got what you need to get out of us. Now get on and get out of us. Us house, I mean.
Are you kicking us out?
Yes!
Oh god, okay, sorry. Thanks for your hospitality.
I fed you. We fed you. We gave you stuff. We gave you a pep talk. We made sure you had your hands on right. What else do you want from us? We even raised your Digimon for you. What else do you want from us?"
We're very grateful. Thank you very much.
Yeah, yes. Thank you very much.
I'll remember you when I get famous, Grandma.
You will get famous. I know you will.
Well, nothing left to do but to do it.
Exactly. Now, do it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Okay, well, thank you very much for everything. Going to go now. Bye.
Yes.
Probably not
Bye.
stay and look under the carpet
You're looking under the carpet, Ernest.
and...
Thievery.
just like a peek, just to like make sure.
No trapdoors.
So, with that, you all set off. Climbing into, well, those of you who will climb into, give me a moment here. Climb into the large van, climb into it. Those of you,
And any of us drive.
oh yeah, who's gonna drive?
I mean, I guess I've driven before.
Centauban comes up beside you, Yon. She says, "I'm gonna be your co-driver then, just in case you can't handle it."
All right, that sounds super good.
Mm. Everybody climbs aboard. Medimon hops onto the bike. Her legs are too short to reach the pedal. She looks at you, Kirk.
You hit the gas. I'll do the steering. Together we'll make the ultimate team. Kirk is like, you got a little lady.
And Pagemon, he comes out and he says, "Alright, so what we want to do is," and he opens up a map, "head out from outskirts town and just follow the road north. Eventually we'll get to a place called Vice Town, and once we pass through there, we'll be in wild Digimon territory. But if we keep going north and we just drive through, we should be fine and we'll reach Sagemon's place."
I'm glad I'm not driving. You got all that?
Do you have a map?
Max was taking notes. I guess.
Alright. So Pagemon hands the map over. I don't have a map for y'all today. I'll have a map for y'all tomorrow. Pagemon hops into the vehicle. Lets Young get to the driving spot. And when everything's said and done here, one final goodbye, unless anybody's gonna buy weapons off of Max.
I kind
So
of would
just to
want
be
that.
clear, at the moment, all I have access to is blades.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm.
Let me.
Maybe,
want to.
see, how many bits did we get the other day?
I don't remember. I hope y'all wrote that down.
300 for the boss.
Oh,
It sounded like some stonks to me.
Yes, stonks. I have at least
Can
60
you
money.
describe what I was able to craft?
Yeah.
Nashu?
Ah, blast! I didn't write that down myself. So it's like after your hacker man business, you managed to make blades that could do blades that could last for 5 hits and cost 15 bits per blade, or you can get a 15 hit blade for 150 bits. And bladed weapons do damage based on your strength, of course.
Oh.
Could I potentially use like the broken parts of like the wooden sword that I had as like components in such crafting?
Let's say shit, I forgot your character's name. Zara, what is your character's name? Puck, right, Puck. Let's say if Puck can convince
Sometimes it's not picking me up for some reason.
Oh no, I missed it the first time. I heard you, I just didn't quite pick it up myself. So, well, let's say that if Puck can convince Max, then yes, your wooden sword could be used as a base.
Mm.
But it would require Puck to talk to Max. Yes.
I feel like something like that, Max could make the blade for it.
Yes, I see
That
that.
makes sense.
It-
If you have the handle.
It 100% could work too. The DM does not
That
disapprove.
is a good point. He would have to talk. I don't think he would be ready to talk, but I think this would probably eventually push him to talk if he has an opportunity to do it later.
Right. Does anybody here want to buy weapons before y'all set off?
Kirk
What all-
does.
What all do you have access to right now?
Blade weapons.
Just as an experiment, Max is going to make one of the 5 use blades
Alright.
just to see how it works.
So, Max, you go into the Smith program and you click on your blades. You get a list of bladed weapons. You can get pole armed, you can get your typical swords, daggers, various forms of blades. You decide to go for a sword just first. You spend 15 bits to make it, and the 3D printer whirls to life and rapidly begins dropping the bits into the shape of a long sword. It kind of looks like technological in a way. You can see lines, glowing lines forming through it. The blade is kind of dull. It doesn't look like any metal you've ever seen before, but it's clearly sharp. And as you swing it, give it a test swing, it leaves kind of a trail of light behind it.
Huh.
Ooh,
Interesting.
fancy.
Medimon covets your blade.
Hmm?
Oh, Medimon covets your blade.
Fine craftsmanship, I might say myself.
I like that it's shiny.
Is it edible?
It's literally made of money.
Mm.
Do you want it?
Yes, 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 yes. My right hand man is nothing but the best.
I'll hand over the sword.
Yes, yes, yes. Medimon hands it to Kirk. Ooh.
Kirk has acquired a Digiblade.
I
Don't mind if I
like
do.
the beat of like short shots. You know, yes, yes, yes.
Is it a 5-hit blade?
One more time.
Well,
5
will we
uses,
have to keep?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, will we have to keep track of like how many hits our blade has?
Yes, because I will forget to keep track of it.
Okay. Can do.
With that then, presumably you all climb aboard your vehicle, and I feel like there should be better Adventure Time music. Give me a moment to grab some Dragon Quest overworld music.
We gotta set the scene.
While I'm doing that, y'all all seen the Superman trailer?
There's a trailer. Oh my god.
I've heard about it.
I'll post it in Digimon since I have the tab open.
Is it bad?
It looks alright.
Oh my god. I really wonder how the CGI is gonna be.
Not that.
I really was hoping Iron Lung was gonna come out this month.
Blast, I can't find a good one. Maybe. Let's listen. I mean, let me think.
Take your time.
If we take our time,
So this sounds a lot like Zelda Fairy Fountain music.
matter what comes our way, be okay.
Sing it. Sing it.
Have no doubt.
It's like how the inside of my brain sounds too.
I love this song.
I can't hear it. You're playing through roll 20?
Yes.
I thought you still looking for it.
Yeah, the current music I'm playing is on roll 20. However, I have to do it. You know what? Fuck it. I actually like this one. Maybe it's my nostalgia talking, but not the one currently playing, the one I'm listening to at the moment.
Do you hear it, Blink?
There we go.
Are y'all at roll 20?
Yeah, I had to refresh.
Oh.
Oh, it doesn't refresh it itself.
No,
Oh.
it's roll 20.
I would have never known. Thank you.
Yeah.
How come you need a software update every time I open you?
It's rebelling. It's trying to slowly feed malware into your computer.
Remind me later. And that's probably why, because I keep putting in remind me later.
That would do it.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm still looking.
Oh, fascinating.
Yeah.
Because I clearly hear it myself. I can turn the
I
volume
just
up.
have a
I was before, but now not.
But now, what's on?
Oh, you got louder.
So you heard it this time.
yeah.
I hear it.
I think it's gone now.
I turned it back down.
Maybe the volume's still low?
Maybe. Did you guys change your audio settings? Or just like a master music volume level?
I think it's a.
Mine's at max.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to
mine's
grab a
too.
thing, but the 4K downloader is not working right now. So, I mean, maybe if I updated it would.
Yeah, sometimes they'll do that for some stupid reason. Also, if you update, you'll be able to download 3 songs.
Well, fuck. I already hit the update button.
Well, I mean, I guess it's already fucking.
Things gonna be okay.
Wanna be the very
If you download the new download
One
plus
at a
thingy,
one.
then you could 10.
Say again. I can only hear you a bit from Starry's mic.
Let me turn my mic.
Hmm.
If you get the new plus thingy, you can download 10, but that's still like 15 less than what the song was before.
Lame. Also, I ain't buying Plus on this. I don't use it that much.
That was free.
Oh, eh?
Called for some reason.
Eh? Why is it Plus if it's free?
For fun. Oh.
to confuse us.
So that you think it's better, even though it's literally worse.
Oh my
Zero
god.
summoning the devil again.
He does it every
Oh,
campaign.
and I was Zero.
What's the word?
Did I not grab the link? Like, why are you doing this to me? Oh, no, you did work. Perfect. Extract.
Where is the paper that says how much the Digimons are? I need to
buy
find
Digimon?
that.
It's called a
Yes.
I know it's at like the
Maybe
very
later.
end of the documentation. I want to say.
Then we gotta grab that. Manage audio. Tracks. Drag and drop. Shit, where is it? Oh, right there.
This is ideal.
Alright, then we want to add that to the, what you call it, how you do that though? Fantastic question. I wish I could, oh, there you go. Game. Start playing that. This.
Ah,
So,
magical.
you all set out. Climbing aboard the vehicle. Kirk on the motorcycle. You set out, leaving outskirts town behind. Following the road north. Out of town to horizons you've never seen before. The digital world feels like it's opening up to you for the first time.
We've
Man.
completed a tutorial.
I feel like I'm a teenager again.
Digimon and Babamon have given you all snacks to enjoy on your way home. Pagemon says the road ahead is gonna take a bit. So you can all relax, enjoy the time, enjoy the scenery. And even though you drive down what looks like a paved road, the area around you is highly natural. You see trees pass you by. You see verdant open fields and big blue skies, cloudy and shiny. Digimon watch you, wave as your vehicle go. Some seem to be headed towards outskirt town. Others seem to be heading toward places unknown. As you go and go, the vehicle rumbling on. The camera zooms in to the inside of the vehicle, focusing first on Yom as he watches the road ahead. A tooltip pops up. During moments of calm, players will have a chance to bond with their Digimon, having brief conversations about what they've experienced thus far, and having the chance to kind of review, talk to each other, get to know each other better. Starting with Yom as he's driving. Yom, Pentomon watches you from the corner of her eye, attentively, waiting for you to mess up. Squidmon waddles up next to you.
Hey there, buddy.
Oh, yes, of course.
How's it going? He's probably just like chilling, I guess.
Okay, he just pops up under you, looks at you. So, how you feeling? Are you still hurt?
I mean, it stings a little, but I don't think it's anything I've not had before, you know?
Out of curiosity, he's just gonna kind of like tap where you were stepped at.
Maybe not while I'm driving.
So I guess you haven't completely healed yet. Maybe you need more food.
You know, I don't think I would be against maybe some more snacks.
Heck yeah. And he takes his little shark tail and digs into your pocket for more food.
Did they provide us with a bag of chips?
Yeah, they gave y'all a bunch of snacks.
Yom is like, are there any chips in the back?
Takes that scarf and wraps it around to the back. You feel it around. Who's behind us? Is there no one behind us?
No one's behind you. The closest is Centomon just watching.
Watching?
Watching.
Who's watching?
Centomon's watching because she said she's going to be the backup driver.
The Sintomon will feel like a scarf kind of like feeling around them, and like eventually it'll like realize it's a being, and it'll ignore that and try and reach around them and get for treats.
Carry on. The DM will not interrupt.
What does Sintomon belong to, or is that the party's?
No, that's Max.
Yeah, that's Max's partner. Yeah, strong fox. Run there. Punch first. Ask questions. Maybe.
All right. Then
Ask
yeah.
questions if the punching doesn't work.
Squidmon will avoid those punchy little fists. Grab chicks, hopefully not from her hand, and bring them up.
All right.
Ease.
I can't see him. Can you just open it up and give me?
Are you blind? He's got. You can't just look over here.
Over. Looks like chips.
You're being weird. Just look at him.
I kind of stand out a little bit and look at the chips. What flavored chip does it look like?
I'm gonna say you got barbecue chips.
Sounds good to me.
Come on, reach for it. What are you doing? They're good. He's gonna like shovel some in his mouth.
I'll kind of glance over to the chips again and the back on the road. And the back to the chips. And the back. And then
What's so important up there that you can't look at the chips?
I look at the chips again and kind of reach for one while holding on to the driving wheel. No, it's we're on an open road and there's no traffic or anything.
No traffic.
Exactly. Like we're driving through a field. Yes.
That's it. Essentially.
All right. I'm gonna grab me a couple chips.
This doesn't look that hot. Out of curiosity, he's gonna like grab the steering wheel and like move it around.
As Squidmon does, as you all, those of you inside, feel the vehicle swerve back and forth on the road.
I'm gonna clutch it very quickly with my other hand and try to course correct.
Oh, this is how it looks.
Do you want to learn to drive?
That no. I'll just say Egypt. We use a scarf to shovel some more into his mouth.
And we're going to end that bonding scene there, as Squidmon has decided driving just isn't for him. He watches, really feeding himself with chips, sort of like he's watching a movie. As the sound of Squidmon's crunching echoes to the back of the van, Crocodile-mon salivates. He springs up out from his seat, goes to grab several bags of chips from the just stash that you all have. It comes back to sit next to you, Ernest.
Are these chips free?
The chips are free.
Yeah, thank you. I guess that's okay. You should take some more. You know, if they're free, you might as well just grab some if you can.
What is that?
Oh, it's a cookie. No. There you go.
Blink, it's Crocodile-mon's time.
Yeah, sorry, while the eating scene was going on there, I was trying to coerce Snoop into eating a cookie.
You know, friend, you seem like you like a lot of different types of food. What is this cryptocurrency you're talking about? Is that a type of food?
I love the voice you give.
Pronounced.
That was great.
Ernest.
All types of food. Is it
Oh, I'm sure I could eat all the cryptocurrency then. That sounds like a dream.
And
cryptocurrency? Is that what you said?
Yeah, he was asking if cryptocurrency was a type of food.
No. Does it look like chocolate coins?
it looks like
Chocolate coins?
Looks like chocolate coins.
Now I really want them.
you'll shovel a bag of chips into
Oh,
a mouth,
no.
the entire bag. Wrapper and all.
Oh wow.
I'm sorry, did you want some?
No, is that
Wearing
good
the
for you?
So it's not chocolate coins, it's chocolate.
Is it food good for everyone?
I just don't want to have to bring you to the vet to get it extracted.
What's a vet? Can I eat that too?
Preferably not.
That makes me sad. Don't bring me to the vet then, okay?
Well, the vet costs money, so...
You can use money for food. Is that a problem?
I can use you for food? Is that what you just said to me?
I said money.
Snacks.
What? No. No.
I'm sorry, I'm old and my ears, they're bad. and the windows are rolled down and I'm getting car sick.
You know, I kind of realized I don't really know that much about you. Other than that you like cryptocurrency, which sounds like a delicious food. What's it like in your area? In your Digi world?
It's like, well, there's stocks and money and crypto and they're all always up.
Those are some of my favorite kinds of foods, like chips.
Well, so goods and services can be bought with money in theory, but then you would have less money.
What about the food there? Tell me more about that. What other cryptocurrencies do you guys have?
Well, there's Bitcoin and Ethereum and Solarium.
I have a feeling Ethereum wouldn't taste very well.
Well.
Ernest cannot confirm or deny that.
I wouldn't know. I don't eat it.
You know, I tried Ethereum once. It felt like losing $30.
Oh right, because you're a data. There's like virtual hamburgers and like burger shop.
Oh my god.
His eyes light up at that.
Will you take me there someday?
Yeah, yes.
He'll dash his head into your very big tummy.
Oh, thank you so much.
Ugh. Ugh.
And with that promise made, that questionable promise made, the camera pans around the vehicle to blast. What is Puck's Digimon's called again?
Ink, body, splash on it.
Splotchmon, yes. Splotchmon looking at Puck with a bit of disappointment in his eyes.
Why is he disappointed?
Yes, Splotchmon, why are you disappointed?
Was that a direct question from Puck, or is that Zero the character asking? I mean, Zero the
Oh,
player
sorry,
asking.
that was not my fault.
What's that?
That was just yeah, that was out of character. Right?
So yeah, that's Pac B. Splotchman look disappointed.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
Splotchmon is not hiding it.
He's just staring at you. He's doing that side eye thing where he's like looking at you disappointedly.
Open disappointment.
Right. His arms are crossed and everything.
This is like a stall, right?
We're all in this van together.
On the open road.
Yeah. In the seat, I guess, with your Digimon beside your new lap or something like that.
Yeah.
Such a disappointment like you.
Ugh.
Oh my god. One for the ball.
I could I did buy a couple of digital bentos.
Lentils?
Bentos, yes.
Oh, bentos, not lentils. Like.
Lentils.
Mm.
The bentos might have lentils in them, but depends on where you buy them from.
A lentil bento. Ooh.
Yummy, yummy.
You probably have
myself.
Delicious.
Yes, let's continue the Splotchmon and Puck bonding scene.
Something in there.
Aki's gonna pull out one of the bentos and open up the lid. And do we have any tools for eating?
Yes, the bentos come with silverware and chopsticks. Plasticware and chopsticks.
It's plus. But yeah. And he's gonna grab some piece of sushi and offer it.
A dog or something. I'd like
No
more if you
words.
feed me.
One more time, Blink.
What am I, a dog or something? I'd like you more if you feed me.
He You're a bit.
One more time, Zara. I didn't catch that.
Oh, I didn't quite hear what Blink said, but
Oh, what am I, a dog or something? Do you think you'll feed me and I'll like you?
Is my audio messing up?
Some of it's kind of muffled.
Yes.
And it echoes a little bit into Blink.
Hold on.
Mike sometimes.
For a second.
I tried walking away.
Yeah, your microphone is weirdly muffled right now, Blink.
You might
That's
want to bring
probably
it
'cause it's,
closer.
Sounds better when you talk into this.
Hang on. Alright, let me turn on mine. Let me turn off this and stock in a Snoop's mic then. Yeah, Splotchbond just rejects it by saying, "What do you think of a dog or something?"
If I was back, I would say, "How do you know what dog is?" But no.
That would be a good
Bug is just gonna put the piece of sushi down and look at the Vento. Like, he's still not talking. There's stories. Still not talking. And he doesn't quite know what to do.
I'll be honest. I see some fire behind those eyes. Kinda wanna bring it out. You're just some stupid man at the end of the day. As long as you just give me the orders, I'll do it. We don't have to stick together any past that. Let's just finish what we gotta finish so we can party.
He's gonna, like, frown a little.
No.
And I don't know. He's
Is there like a passive persuasion that he could roll?
I am waiting to see if Puck will actually, try. He tried with food, that didn't work.
The culture there.
That's the thing. There's a reason why having him not talk yet.
I see.
The DM does not know this reason. It is entirely in the player's mind. The DM is watching the scene just as intrigued as everyone else.
I guess trying to slightly console the sad kid, even though he's gonna pretend like he's still upset. He'll like lightly brush his tail on Puck.
No. No good deal.
Then the scene goes on. The two not quite reconciling whatever it is that stews between them. Max, Sentomon comes to you. Somehow she has found a piece of paper, a notepad, and a pencil. She sits down next to you and she says, "Alright, it's gonna go like this. We'll give the guy in front, like, claws. Like shink claws, you know what I mean? And we'll give... Oh, well, no. The big guy, we need to give him a bigger sword. It's gotta be as big as him. No, bigger. Not even a sword. Like a slab of iron. Now, the kid? Let's give him a knife. He's small. He can run around and just, stab him. And...
Sentomon,
What?
is there anything that you want?
I want my team to be strong.
I mean, you don't want claws or anything?
She balls up her fists and holds them up and she says, "This is all I really need."
I mean, if you say so.
But you're gonna need some claws. You're gonna need some horns too. Can you make fangs for yourself?
You know what? I don't know.
Look into that. I think, yes, like with the right amount of weapons, you might be like 3% as dangerous as me, which is better than the negative 130% you're currently at.
Burn.
I mean, I never claimed to be much of a fighter, did I?
You haven't, but like I said before, I'll make you into one.
Well, while you're doing that, you mind taking a few tips and tricks from me?
I'll consider it.
Well, I'll take what I can get. I mean, we're supposed to be partners, right?
Sure.
It'd, be good for both of us to learn from each other.
Sure.
That's all.
I don't think I like what you're not implying. Are you saying... Oh, I get it. You want me to learn how to smith too, so that I can bring weapons to them when they're all in danger on the battlefield.
I mean, that's one way of looking at it. Yeah.
And what's another way of looking at it?
Maybe look before you leap.
But if you look before you leap, then the thing you're leaping on might see you before you leap.
Also a way of looking at it.
So it gives you kind of this confused look. I think we're going to have to keep talking about this. But the fatter guy, give him like a very, very big hammer. You got hammered in that thing, right?
Like a Super Mario hammer?
I don't think I do. It's only let me do blades.
Alright, we're gonna have to find something with big arms and beat it up. And I'll look at it before I leap on it. She nods.
That's all I can add.
And with that, we go to the roaring engine outside, the motorcycle driving along past the bus. Medimon points at a tree that's fallen over on top of a rock that makes a ramp. She says to you, Kirk, do it.
Oh, we're gonna try and jump it, or?
Yes, do it.
Oh, well, I guess we can. There's only one way. And Kirk leans back the motorcycle, tipping it up a little bit, preparing it for a wheelie. Holding on to it, like, oh.
Yo, go ahead.
Oh, he's like, I hope you know what you're doing.
I do. Let's go.
He steps on the gas. He's like, oh.
You all watch out the window as the motorcycle goes up a log through the air and comes to a very shaky, almost nervous landing.
You're kind of like, oh, I hope was only one piece.
All right.
I'll kind of slow down for a second to get like sort of close and see like how they're looking.
As you slow down and look over, Medimon looks at you and she says to Kirk, challenge him to a race.
It's like, Yuma. Nice. Motioning to like go easy.
Rolling down the window. I could not hear you very well.
Drive up closer. Drive up right to the window.
I don't know about racing in a van.
You have to do your challenge. What happens to the warrior years?
Drive up. Call him names until he accepts the race.
I don't think that's how honor works.
Look at him. You can.
Never mind. I don't know.
Kind of honor I turned away from a long time ago.
One more,
Okay.
one more time, Twigs.
I was gonna say, Kirk is gonna be like, oh, Metamon, I don't think they're man enough to race you, Metamon. I don't think they're up for par.
She gives Yom a look. Sure. You know what? You're right. He's not ready.
You know what?
Kirk, give him the bird. Give him the bird right now.
Wow.
Compliantly, Kirk is like, flips him off, and he flips him off, but when Metamon turns her head, she's like, I'm sorry, guys,
I should roll forward to see if this is something that gets to me where I'm like, I'm not kids.
Let's see. Roll me a wisdom.
Alright, let's see. Wisdom.
A straight wisdom or gay wisdom?
Do I have mentality plus wisdom?
Yes.
Alright. Let's see.
Am I currently connected? I'm connected on Discord, so I should be connected on Roll20. Testing. Did y'all see me say testing?
No.
Bloody hell.
Technical issues. Gotta love them.
I would like to be connected to see what rows come through.
I
Connection.
just saw Snoog's roll.
I got 4,
Yeah.
8, and 4.
Oh, I forgot I had it open on another browser as well. Yes. All right. What was your question before, Starry? You were seeing rolling to see if
Basically if I was antagonized by the literal trying to convince me to race them as a bunch of people in a van.
you feel like Medimon. No, not just Medimon. Kirk. Even though he's
Yeah.
apologizing afterward, it's like, hold on a moment. You got something to prove here.
Oh.
I'm
Cricket's
gonna
in hot water now.
I'm gonna look forward. How clear is the field looking right now?
It's clear road straight ahead.
Can I hold on with 2 hands?
You could. Certainly.
Thank you.
You know what? How many opportunities do you really get to go for a real joyride? I mean, how often are you driving and you're in a situation where there's just endless road?
What is
And then I will just start accelerating.
Medimon cheered to the acceleration, said, let's go, Kirk. Show him who's really in charge of this team.
Oh. Yeah. A race is a race. And four is it? Absolutely four is it?
All right, now for the fun of this, I would like you both to roll me 10d10.
Oh, no.
Oh,
10d10? Oh my god. A 10d10?
Yeah, 10d10.
Okay.
Highest whiff wins the race.
Okay.
Well, let's see if Young can beat 3 10s. Young cannot beat 3 10s. So, Kirk, you push down on the gas pedal. You turn the throttle. The motorcycle roars to life, and you just zoom straight down the road, leaving the bus behind. The bus tries, it does a pretty good job. It got some horsepower in it. Everybody inside is terrified, except for Sentomon, who's cheering Yom on, saying that we can't lose here. The bus is racing down the road. The van is racing down the road. Everybody is terrified on the inside. Snacks are spilling everywhere. Presumably, Squidmon is also cheering Yom on.
Go ahead, go on.
Come on, roll 20 low so I can put up the next map.
Little did you know, Kirk secretly watched Tokyo Drift. Was an adamant fan.
Deja vu.
Ray, roll 20, what is wrong with you?
Oh man.
I
You
thought
just can
you.
never get above it.
Wait, you're supposed to be connected to the phone. Maybe that's the issue.
Take your time.
Okay, there we go. It's loading. There we go. So, as Kirk wins the race, we bring our... my browser still loading. Give it a moment to chug its way to the loading screen. There we go. There we go. So, yes. As we bring Medimon's and Kirk's bonding scene to an end with them racing forward, winning the race, the finish line ends up being
Ooh.
the front kind of gate area entrance to some sort of mess of a place. Pagemon dusts crumbs and other snacks off of himself, kind of walks forward shakily on his staff, and he says, "That's Spice Town right there. We got here faster than I thought we would."
Kirk gives Metamon a high five. Hey, we did it though.
She gives you the hardest high five she can possibly manage, and she says, "That's right. I knew you could. You're my number 2 for certain."
Oh,
Somehow didn't die.
and I'm happy to be.
Queen Metamon and her executioner Kirk.
Hey, I can get behind that. Kirk looks down at his blade triumphantly. He's like, "Yeah."
And as both vehicles pull up, you spot 2 pretty tall bears standing to either side of
No, thank you.
a closed off road. One of them holds up their hand and says, "Kuma, the road ahead is closed. Please vacate your vehicles."
Well, we should be turning around.
"Kuma, if you run, we will pursue."
Ooh. Okay,
Yeah.
Kirk plays with his collar a little bit. He's like, "Oh, that big guy looks a little scary, huh?"
Metamon steps up to him, sizes him up. "Kuma, I will step on you."
I'm not exiting the vehicle.
You know who you talking to? You're talking to the queen, baby.
Hey, well, what seems to be the problem here?
"Kuma, the road ahead is closed until further notice. Many wild Digimon are attacking all travelers heading further north. If you would like, you can speak to the boss, Nanimon, and he may be able to let you pass. However, Kuma, do not bet on it."
Where could we meet him? We've been told that we're a particular group.
"Kuma,
Are you familiar with the Digidestin?
Kuma, I don't believe in myths and legends. However, Kuma, if Digidestin is the name of your band, then the boss will definitely want to see you, Kuma. However, you may walk through the town. No vehicles allowed, Kuma."
Well, what do you guys think?
That's gonna stink again.
No stinking bear is gonna stop me from queendom.
From what I checked, I think it goes at about 75, 80. It shouldn't go higher, I think I've realized.
Can you check and see how fast we have to go to run over all the bullets?
Kuma,
You should try.
we are only the first guards, Kuma.
You see, he's making a very valid point.
Listen, I can go to 0 to 100 real fast.
I think we're going to get out of it. I'll get out of it.
I have a good idea, Ernest. Why don't you just bribe him with that food you got? The cryptocurrency.
Kuma,
Want me to bribe him?
we do not take food bribes. We take bit bribes.
Yeah, you got that.
Not even some honey?
Kuma. No.
Don't be racist. Cool.
Kirk is like, I'm not, I swear, guys, this is a joke.
Give him some of that Ethereum crap.
how many monies do you cost?
Kuma, how many monies do you got?
Band for band, Kuma.
At least 60.
60,000, Kuma?
Uh, I I'm
We'll get into that later on. Maybe. Why don't we go meet their boss?
bring me to your boss.
Damn.
Yeah,
That'll be fine. It's fine. It doesn't gotta be perfect. It just gotta be visual. Yeah, so yes, you all. Oh, I should probably turn this to music too. You all disembark from your vehicles. Now, why haven't you changed over
hold
here?
on.
Yes.
I just would like to scoop up like all of the snacks that I could manage on the floor real quick.
Well, I'm definitely taking some of my snacks with me. I'm taking that.
Crocodilomon will help you. Like,
Yeah, maybe a couple. What do you call those? Crisp, no wafer chocolate things. You I got something like that in the Digimon world.
Uh-huh.
And Nashu,
Yes.
I have a logistical question about the 3D printer.
Yes.
Is it something like Max can put in his backpack type of a deal?
Yes. It is collapsible and can be
Okay.
put into your backpack.
Okay, I figured. I just want to double check.
Wow.
So then. Alright, yeah, finish doing what y'all were doing actually before I say so then.
Medimon is also rummaging through the pile of chips now. Mine, all of them, mine, everyone.
Max will put some snacks in his bag, assuming that Sentomon's probably itching dash off.
Splutchmon's gonna grab a hold of Huck like he's a trap, just drag him along out of the car.
Alright.
Well, he is a child.
So. Give me a moment, I'm populating the city.
Loading.
If this trash can is real, I kind of want to rifle through it.
It is indeed a real trash can. Feel free to rifle through it.
Oh yes, thank you.
I think that big one's on something.
You found 14 Shibuya coins.
It's like in Pokemon when you look in the grass and all you find is your Pelham. Or berry. Pokeberry unlocked.
I love for Ernest to find something super incredibly rare in the trash every time. You find a gun.
Roll me an investigation. Investigate one of the things I've included sequence. Detection. Roll me a detection.
Detection. Oh no. Oh god.
Perception
okay, yeah.
plus detection. So you know that.
Right. Yes. No worries. Hold on. Please. Yeah, okay. This is 3, and this, and then it just does it. I think it did it.
Alright, let's see. You found nothing, Ernest. Just garbage. Oh, wait, no. There's a half-eaten hot dog in here.
Yes. I would like to eat it real quick.
The Crocodilomon looks at you, salivating, and you bring the hot dog to your mouth.
That saves a bait for him.
Hey, you know we're friends and stuff.
My dog does it too. We call it the Taz tax. Crocodilomon tax.
Still populating the city. Give me a moment. Yes. Almost done, I swear. on all that is to swear on.
Had relish on it and like those onions. Did have like a hint of like trash.
Adds extra flavor.
A little bit of seasoning.
There's unknown fluid on the hot dog soaked into the bun.
Well, it's like Digimon.
You can't get sick in the Digimon world, right?
You get sick, you become a Digimon.
Oh yes. I love to see it. Ernest had the Digimon.
No one my tummy.
No. Fungamon.
So, as each of you disembarks from the vehicle,
We have to like park, leave it here.
Yes.
Unlocked.
You can lock it if you want.
Medimon locks a bicycle and the motorcycle and hides it behind the little cardboard box over here.
Thank you.
No one's getting my bike. I'll tell you that much.
Okay, the bike hidden. You all in the Mondaymon part that you all passed into the town, as it were. And the DM turns the music back on. I thought I looped that, but I didn't. Yes, you proceed further into the town. I find it pretty populated.
Oh my god. So many friends.
And there's some enlarged versions so y'all can see them more clearly.
Oh.
You already know what Mondaymon looks like. Here's Chumon.
How great.
Pagemon, who I am not putting on the map because there are way too many characters on the map that I would have to move, says, "This is Vice Town. It's people don't stay here. I mean, they kind of do, but it's a place.
It's one of those places that people say is real nice. But
yeah.
Not really sure if it really is nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's more of a joke.
I feel right at home."
And as y'all come into this town, one of these pink mice runs up to you and says, hey, spare some bits. Spare some bits. but buddy, and he starts tugging on you, Ernest. He says, I smell you. You got some bits on you. Spare some.
Crocodile the defense is gonna like chomp down on this person's foot.
Get your rabbit off me.
Don't eat their toes.
This is gonna cost you some bits. If you don't pay me some bits, I'm gonna tell the Mondaymon that you let your rabbit bite me.
What?
Stop harassing her. I'm gonna bite you again.
He's a smart one. He knows extortion.
Yeah, threatening? That's gonna cost you some bits too.
I don't even.
Buddy, listen. And he kind of shoved his foot into Crocodilemon's face to push it back.
I want to reach down and kind of pat the mouse on the shoulder.
He looks up. You got some bits for me?
I was like, excuse me, sir. You're causing my party an emotional damage. That's gonna cost.
Well, you see, I got some other stuff to do. You're free to go for now, big man. And he kind of scurries off behind the building.
All right, well, what do you?
You know, he tasted kind of awkward. I wouldn't mind biting him again. Awkward laugh.
Save some for me next time.
Can do.
You continue to the city. These strange frogs, the only thing you can imagine them being, make noises with their tongues and the horns that are coming from their body, like music, you suppose? There's no real rhythm to it. There's a can between them, though, as if they're waiting for you to put some bits into it.
Metamon steps forward with 10 bits. Alright, I'm gonna set you two up with a 2-year plan with compound interest and 10%. I can see that money back soon.
I feel like a better investment moving. Just saying.
We are from the Bayou by Me band. You're gonna have to pay a bit more than that. Do you know who we are? We are the premier band in all the lower lands.
Well, our band is called Digidestined.
Never heard of you. How many concerts you had?
Oh, like a lot, so many.
We've hit 3 today.
We've had enough. And I guess you could say we've had enough to. Gosh, who did you say you were again? I'm sorry, I'm not as familiar with you startup band.
We are the Bayou by Me band. We aren't startup. We are stardom. When the boss plays his horns, everybody it's born. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Kirk is like, oh, I don't know about this, guys.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, we couldn't hear y'all for a second for some reason. Just
Yeah.
It would appear y'all disconnected for a bit. They were saying
we did and then came back because we couldn't hear you. I don't know why.
something. You said startup band. They said we're not startup. We're stardom. When the boss plays his horns, everybody is born.
Is there a chance we could outperform them?
Check stat sheet. I say.
Is Manny's an instrument?
No.
I take a step over towards to Matt. Right? Bus's character's Matt?
Max, yes.
Yeah, okay. Say, hey buddy, is there any way you can make an instrument that, I don't know, one of us could play?
I play a mean.
Centerman stands to the other side of Max and punches one hand into the other. And she says, "We can make an instrument, all right."
I'm already liking what she's thinking.
Now, if you can make a beer, that would be crazy.
Kuma, is there any problem going on over here? Everything okay?
Okay.
We're
Kuma,
just having a bit of back and forth.
No, don't say that.
Talking back.
We're gonna start a band.
Oh god. Is that illegal?
very well, Kuma. Carry on.
Alright, great. Oh god.
Well, I heard that somebody over here wants to start a band.
Yeah, are you gonna give us instruments for free?
Not for free. See, I got a contract you can sign, you see. And I'll be your manager. I'll get you gigs all over the digital world.
Ah,
Crocodilemon's gonna tug at your shoulder, and tug at your pants sleeve.
we gotta do it. We're gonna be famous.
And looks up at you, Ernest. She said, "Do I look like I'm full of shit to you?"
Made of it, maybe.
Who said that?
What's up with the wind?
Well, the wind should know. Any sass to the management means that you're going to get a pay cut.
What percentage?
Percentage of the pay cut? 15% naturally.
Of a pay cut? 50% of a pay cut is less than 15%?
What do you mean by less? Now listen here, when you shit talk the manager, you gotta know that you're going to get some shit in the end.
Do I look like shit?
You look dapper to me. So contract, you know all about them then, don't you?
Do we have a lawyer? Hello? I need a lawyer.
Don't worry, let me call. He reaches into his mouth, pulls out what you can only assume is some sort of cellular device. He said, alright, I called up a friend of mine. They'll come over and be your lawyers.
Oh my god.
That's incredible.
Why, hello there. I heard that some people over here are looking for a lawyer, legal representation. How may I assist you?
Guys, I might have got us into some water.
Wait no more, I got you. My clients, they're willing to negotiate with you for a contract that is 40-70 with a 30% commission to their lawyer, of course.
Not a proof of this lawyer.
Max, you might want to help Ernest out here.
I think if we sue the pink guy, then
We will be acting as our own lawyers, and also, I don't think we will be needing your van services, sir.
Then we could have.
Thank you very much.
But
Now let me tell you this, kids. You gotta be real shitty to try and defend yourself and act as your own legal representation. But
I don't think we're getting sued here. I think you're just coming up to us and feeding us some bullshit.
I think sometimes you gotta be a little bit of a poopy person.
do I look like a shitty person to you?
I don't know. Maybe you're a little better than me.
Well, there's no maybe to it. Oh, the people come to the town all the time. I'll find some legal representation in no time. And the other one says, alright, well, if you don't want to be stars, who am I to tell you you can be?
But I want to be a star.
Just know, it opens doors for you. Why, I have you know, I'm the one who signed Diva Necomon herself.
Oh my god, I love her.
Of course you do.
She has the best brand deals with all the foods.
Exactly. But alas, y'all all thought I was full of shit.
No, I told you, you're made of it.
That's a 30% cut.
Damn it.
You all continue through the town, despite being hassled at every turn. Either from someone trying to sign you, or someone trying to outperform you, or someone trying to get some bits off you.
it's like New York City.
For another part of time. This one, similarly crowded.
There's a tank.
There's indeed a tank.
Are we starting at the bottom part?
Oh yeah, at the bottom, yes.
I kind of want to go inside where those cars are and.
Thinking what you're thinking, Ernest.
Excuse me, I'm a little large. Sorry.
Always was my specialty.
Sorry. Excuse me. What is your specialty?
The theft. Second to manslaughter.
Oh wow. Wow.
Metamon's very proud. He's like, yeah, you should see me at work.
Oh.
I could kill in the crypto game too. Whatever that is.
I have to keep you around.
Ah, damn, I need club music. Oh well.
I
I don't got club music. Y'all just gonna have to imagine.
Is it lit?
Sorry.
Okay, one day. Carry on, y'all. Do what y'all do. I'm gonna see if I can do something.
Mhm. Can I pick up Digimon and just put them on my shoulder?
You absolutely can.
Up we go there.
A lot of interesting folks here, Squiddy.
Oh, interesting sights here too. I can see so many low lives. Put me back down.
Aren't we all low life sleep down inside?
Don't get picked up by any of them.
That would literally be the worst thing ever.
I would like to vote to not be a low life, please.
Would like it.
I would at least like to be life. If possible.
I can see you living high.
Thank you. I'll 1 4.
Can I leave this out for free?
Like raspberry tart snack?
Raspberry tart.
I think I'm the only person on the planet that doesn't like raspberry.
What the heck?
Well, you're not the only one, little guy.
I mean, I love the flavor, but once you get into those seeds
What
are
the
what
heck?
pop.
3 for 3, no raspberries?
Something to the chalk in there.
We all don't like raspberries. I thought we had raspberry muffins at the beginning, though. There were Eames muffins that
So
pretty
yes.
yummy.
Actually, I don't know why I
Also,
said
does-
so. Yes, I said that too quickly.
Does Ernest still have the muffin?
Yeah, does Ernest? No, I'm pretty sure Ernest ate those muffins. If not, Crocodile did.
Oh, that's true.
I believe that we negotiated the muffins away.
Oh, yeah.
Negotiation for muffin.
Negotiations concluded. No more muffins.
No more muffin remain.
Oh,
I feel it would be cool if it became like a weapon because it's hard as a rock.
I have nothing to fight with and am quite incapable, I believe.
It'll be fine.
Unless I, like, academics them to death.
Look at all of these friendly little guys on the screen. They don't look like they'd hurt us all.
Yeah.
They're leaping for joy.
I don't think they're toads.
Listen, never judge a book by its cover.
So yes, you all continue forward. One of the Mondaymon comes up to you and says, "Kuma, how may I assist you? You appear to be lost."
No, thank you.
"Kuma, I insist."
I could really use a back rub. You know,
"Kuma,
seeing as I'm royalty and all."
Kuma, from where do you hail?"
Don't worry about that. You gotta ask the questions now. I
"Kuma,
really don't appreciate that.
understood. What questions do you have?"
Now, how good are you at back rubs?
"Kuma, my hands are very large and not dexterous. However, Kuma, on occasion we have expert masseuses come here. Kuma, have you ever had a massage from a I tried to conjure up one of the many women Digimon. This
You could do Angelmon or whatever it is.
an angel woman would never be in a place like this.
Neither would a Renamon.
Oh my god, Randomon.
What's that other one? That the skimpy looking imp one?
Lady Beelzemon?
That sounds about right.
Lady Devimon?
Lady Devimon's the one in the biker jacket.
No, that's Lady Beelzemon.
Skimpy clothes. I think she's wearing
Uh,
clothes. Yeah.
Lady Devimon.
I only saw her when I was looking at pictures of him.
I feel like Googling female Digimon is a terrible fucking thing to put into my Google search history.
Searching up female Digimon is bad for researchers.
Alright, fuck it, let's just go. Have you ever had a massage from a Lilymon, Kuma?
Now you're talking my language. Where could I find this Lilymon?
Kuma, unfortunately there are none in town right now. However, Kuma, if you speak to the boss, he may be able to request their arrival after the blockade is opened back up, Kuma.
I gotcha. I'm speaking your language. I can tell you're a man of culture.
Kuma, I am.
I'm gonna remember this one.
Kuma, is there anything else I can help you with?
Can you just like escort us to your boss, please?
Of Kuma.
I don't think that pun really worked.
Kuma,
Listen, he tried his hardest.
I tried my best.
Yeah, you did, buddy. Yeah, you did.
Please follow me, Kuma. Please follow me faster, Kuma.
I'm fat and
He's a
slow.
needy one.
We would have never went the right way.
You guys would have been going to the tank and getting inside of it and running around.
I'm still not opposed to that.
One of the Chumon runs up as he sees you coming past, and the Monzaemon grabs it by the head and throws it back.
Ralph, I'm talking to your manager after this one.
Did you want to speak to him, Kuma?
Yes, I want to talk to him and your boss.
I see. Stay right there, Kuma. And goes over and throws the Chumon back over at you.
What?
They have approved you to talk to them, Kuma. You have 2 minutes.
So you're the manager.
I mean, well, when you think about it, I am a manager of something. I am a manager of improving your funds.
Ooh.
I'm seeing a lot of.
Go ahead.
I'm seeing a lot of opportunities for equity here. My kingdom is very interested.
Absolutely. And you see, you're about to walk into Nanimon's casino and dance club, right? And you're going to want to know how to double your money, right?
You know it.
Well, see, here's the thing you got to do. You see, find the table with the least amount of Chumon at it and play there. See?
Why?
And I know what you're thinking. You're going to want to play small, but no. Play big, Kuma.
I'm liking what you're thinking.
They'll play big in response, and all you gotta do is beat them.
I might even be able to walk away with the house.
You might be able to, and hey, he slides a hand around Medimon's shoulder. Remember your fan Chumon when you walk out there with all those bits.
I'm gonna have to tip you after I'm done.
Absolutely, and I'll be waiting right here.
I'm gonna have to introduce you to compound interest too.
A compound whom?
You'll get to know him. Don't worry.
That long doesn't mean I get money. Put on in there, kids, and make yourselves a bunch of bits.
No. Everyone's walking with some pep in her step now. She's like, yes. This is my moment. Time to shine.
Where's that window at? Kuma.
I found it. Cool.
It's a very nice word to say. Makes it sound fancy.
Digimon, double the interest, Digimon.
Compound interest, Digimon. Crippling debt.
Last time on Digimon, we got into crippling debt.
We thought crypto would be a good idea. Now we're paying back our loan.
We popped the housing bubble.
A great crypto beast deep in our souls.
Today we're introducing manipulation and different types you could use to steal money.
I don't know how to play poker.
Don't worry. The house still always wins. Don't worry.
So you all proceed inside of this big place you see. Hold on, let me do something quick. Actually, let me hide that area, and then you can proceed inside this big place. As soon as I remember how to turn on hide on this. Oh, there we go. Yes, as I was saying, you all proceed inside of this building, this dance club and casino, and it is popping on the inside. Yes, popping on the inside. There we go.
Oh my god, it's popping!
Whoa, it's popping off. Ooh.
There are tables, there are slot machines, there are... You hear music coming down from the upper floors.
I don't like to brag, but I can break it down every now and then.
There are tables set up all around you.
You know I'm really good at tucking.
What's tucking?
Oh, that's when you use your hands and you use them and move them into angular momentum.
Yuma's just like, he thinks about that for
Medimon had already started dancing.
Yeah! My kind of place! Let's head out, gang.
What's good, OG?
Yeah, tin house.
So, as you come in, the Monday Mon standing behind the desk says, "Welcome, Kuma, to Nanimon's Casino and Dance Club. Can I get you started with some drinks, or would you like to trade your bits for some club credit?"
How much do the drinks cost?
The drinks are come cheap. The fun is worth the lifetime.
I'd like 100 credits on the house.
100 credits that'll cost you 150 bits, Kuma.
What the heck?
I can't get him with just my good looks.
Unfortunately not, Kuma, but you are
Oh.
a looker. Kuma wink.
Oh. That's already one that is. I like him already. Medimon hands over 150 bits.
Kurt's pocket.
Yes.
And he hands back 100 credits and he says, "Take them to any of our tables, Kuma, and play until you're a high roller." Kuma wink.
I'm gonna have to remember him. What are different gambling opportunities we have here?
Alright, you have you have slot machines, of course, and slot machines had a tooltip pops up. You want to roll 3 dice and try to get them each to match.
Is
And
that for slot?
yes, that's lots.
Okay.
So let me type that out for the class. Slots. Roll 3d10 and get them to match.
Yo, if you ever need some cards shuffled, eminently, I'm pretty good at shuffling cards.
Roulette. And you see a few roulette tables. No one like to gather at those. Row.
Card shop. Oh, that's kind of cool.
The dealer will roll. The players will bet on what number will land on, and the dealer will roll
And let's
1d10.
play cards.
Players guess. Dealer roll 1d10.
It's not
That
too
was a
big.
1d20 actually.
Sometimes people go there to just jump.
And let's call the last one against the odds. Everyone at the
Is it whoever's closer to? Wait, how does the roulette one work?
yeah, whoever's closer, of course, you know.
Oh, okay.
Rolls for the 10 and tries to beat the row of Dilla. Either that's simple enough, like blackjack, except not. But there we go. There are your 3 games.
This
What
is
about
fun.
dancing?
Dancing is just going up to the top floor and throwing it down.
Probably the one that's up there.
Scandalous.
He's having some.
And of course, Kuma, if you're looking for the boss, he is in his office right now, Kuma, right next to the dance floor.
Metabon's gonna do slots.
All right, go ahead, roll up to the slots.
I'm gonna do. Do I just put in like how many of our credits you want to spend?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna spend 30 credits on slots.
Damn.
How many rolls would that be?
3 rolls, and I'll say that if you can get 7, okay, so if 777 happens, let's say you're going to times 10, multiply by 10 your earnings.
Okay.
If it's higher than 5, let's say it gets triple. If it's lower, it doubles. But you got to get 3 in a set.
If I have to get 2. At 3, I can't get 2.
No 2s.
Oh my god, this is criminal. Okay. Do I just say D10? 3D10?
Yeah, 3d10.
I'm going for it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Ah,
Oh, shucks.
No, actually.
So close. It's so far.
Many might lose at 30 credits.
This is very quick.
Get under it.
Is it just one person that does roulette?
Yep. Well, I mean, you can keep going too. That's right. She ran up to the slot machine and started slotting.
Yes. This one's rigged, I tell you.
Kuma, feel free to try any of the machines.
you.
I'm sure you're going to score lucky any minute now, Kuma.
Yeah. I've heard that a million times before.
But how many times have it been true, Kuma Wink?
Keep an eye out for that one. He's dangerous and he's cute. Remember, Metamon's gonna go to the roulette and then spend the last 70 credits.
Alright.
Is it sure?
Roulette will be here. These will be the roulette tables over here, yes.
Okay.
Kuma, We require a few more players, Kuma. At least 2 will be fine, Kuma.
Anyone else up for a game?
It require money.
Kuma. Yes.
How much money?
If you talk to the dealer behind the counter, Kuma, he will provide you with your earnings, your tokens. Sentomon crosses her arms and says, "This type of combat isn't for the skilled, it's for the lucky. Max, don't participate. Let's find their leader and punch him until he lets us go forward."
That's true. If we lose.
Maybe we can call this a look before we leave moment.
Fine. We can look at him first. She goes up to the counter, slams her fist on it, and says, "Where's the boss?" Kuma. He is in his office as we speak. And you're going to let us just go? Kuma. Our boss has an open door policy.
Well, that's nice.
He won't after we're done with him. Come on, Max. Come on, Squidmon.
Alright, guys.
Let's go talk to the boss, but I don't think we should threaten him with violence.
I've never met a solution that violence couldn't solve.
Well, maybe we could get free tokens. Yes, please. Yes.
Sentomon goes up and starts banging on the door.
Getting through here with our cars?
And she bangs on the door.
Hey, that should be the number 1 priority.
What the hell did the hide and reveal toilet?
How do you know it's that door and not that door?
Those are the toilets.
Oh.
You never know.
Investigate the toilets, you say?
Which room was it supposed to be?
Hold on, give me a moment. I'm trying to.
Not the toilets, apparently.
Hold on, I'm just trying to get the reveal tool, and if I can just. What are you doing? Oh, that's how you place the door. Can I place it? Oh, it won't place it.
There's a lot of doors, but they are tiny.
Okay, so you can't see the doors.
Lights. Yeah.
The doors are spreading.
The small door.
Well,
Go through the small door. Once you've gone through the small door, all you want to do is turn the handle on another small.
I am quite sorry.
All 17 small doors. You'll finally reach the end of it.
alright, the DM cannot delete the door because he may make smaller doors when he did not intend to. What the hell is the tool for revealing? Why can't I find the bastard?
In order to walk through many walls, all you need to do
Oh, there we go.
is set small doors in sequence in the space of a wall. Then you can simply open the wall.
It's like the game where you
Oh my
have to
God.
go on the dance floor.
Is that the actual sizes?
Pretty much, yeah. Hold on, let me shrink it down a bit more. There we go. So, Sentomon bangs on the door. And, gotta get some direction.
I bet if we got those instruments, we could have been having like a Guitar Hero off right now.
It's not too late to find a piano.
It's open. It's open.
As you come in, you find 2 Digimon inside. One sits in what can only be assumed to be the boss's seat.
Oh my goodness.
This guy's Nanimon. And the other one, he said to him, "Just hear me out, nothing more. If we keep it up as it is, we're both going to be losing tons of bits. You really think this is a smart thing to do?"
Of course it is. I ain't losing too much more than this. We just gotta keep up with that offense.
You a stubborn one. You hoping this thing is gonna blow over, don't you?
Hopefully.
By you, by me can't play if everything isn't resolved. Do you really think Diva Necomon is gonna come to these parts if she hears about what's going on?
We need her. Generate so much cash for this place.
Absolutely, and we're both on the same page about it. I, for one, would love to perform with her.
He loses his composure for a second there. Shakes his head. Didn't I hear knocking a minute ago?
You know what? That's my cue anyway. You know where to find me when you're ready to really talk. As you all stand in front of the door, fairly large fog of some variety pushes it open. And he says, "Hello there. You must be looking to see a performance by You By Me. I know, everybody from all over came to Vicetown just because they heard I'd be around. Well, I got 3 free tickets for the best looking amongst you."
Middleman's like, I'll take one.
Here you are, young lady. Anybody else need a ticket from Shogun Gekomon?
I like free things.
You're not pretty, though.
Ouch!
Damn.
Wow.
Well, I guess nobody else really got lips around here. Well, if any of you digivolved into a babe, you know where to find me.
I think I'm handsome.
Was that an earthquake?
Ernest will always be beautiful in our minds.
The door remains open.
I'll kind of take a step or two in.
Can you actually move through that area, considering all these small doors?
No.
Is there not a cookie outside like Alice in Wonderland?
Oh.
where
Yes.
It shrank.
I think shift.
Oh.
A couch. I would like to please sit on this couch. Oh, sorry. Yes.
Hello. Gee, yes, hello there. You must be the new band playing around.
Well, yes, something like that.
I'm glad you guys.
Vanishes.
Alright, please carry on, yes, sir.
We only really got 2 slots tonight, and it's kind of a dead shift, but I feel like you guys could still bring them.
So how much are we gonna get paid?
Get paid. You're lucky I'm letting you play here.
I don't think we're gonna play without compensation.
Yeah, what he said.
No.
Hey, so I heard you're having a bit of some problem here.
Some problem.
Yeah, with the whole place kind of shutting down. Trying to, people can't really pass through type of situation.
Yes. Just hold out a little bit longer. Maybe go out there and spend some more money out there in the casino. I could tell one of you guys get back out there. You go right there. He looks at Ernest. Why don't you go back out there and win some more money?
Are you writing bad checks to me?
Are you writing bad checks to me?
What?
Damn it.
I don't think I've heard of that. Is that what you guys are named?
Yeah.
What now?
That is our band name, I believe.
Oh,
Look, I'm not gonna let y'all play for free. Why don't y'all just go out there, have a nice time? Wait, no. What he meant to say was he's gonna let you guys play for free, but he's not gonna charge. He's not going to get money for it.
threaten me with a good time.
Listen, what do we have to do to pass through?
If you just hold out a little bit longer, you won't have to worry about it.
Until
It's not a
what?
big deal. Until all this mess blows.
What's this mess?
Who are you?
Friends trying to help.
Minimon is punching her other
Relax.
hand right now that you're talking.
I see all of the mercenaries. Maybe he really was onto something. Tell me more about this trying to help.
Well, what do you need done?
Well, like I said, I can't pay y'all, but I can give y'all exposure.
It's not worth nothing.
You take care of this problem we have, and I can give y'all 2 free nights.
Free what?
You keep whatever tips.
We're trying to get through this place. That's what we want. So
Oh.
drive on.
That's all?
Oh my goodness.
I believe so.
What's the
One more time, Blink. I lost you on the end there.
It just says what's the catch.
Oh, okay. Max,
Well,
he doesn't seem
You
very
are-
smart. Use your brain to fight him.
who's this?
Who are
Gets
you?
up and walks towards you. I'm Nanima, owner of this joint. Big old hands, like the thing where he like displays everything around him. Who are you?
I'm the one who's gonna own this joint if you don't shape yourself up.
Shake myself.
Oh shit, that had layers.
Yes,
Look, we really need to get through. So what's the big holdup with this blockade?
we had a couple of hooligans out there. Bandit mons. Stealing some data. All we need you to do, take care of them for us.
For money?
I still got exposure.
How about we get 400 free tokens?
4. How much would that be in terms of like a business that can spend
That would be about 450 bits per person lost.
Can you have a big problem, right? It seems fair.
Could this
Get something in return.
I like what
could
he's
this
thinking.
part with something that low, or is that starting to eat into its profits a bit too much?
You don't like the sound of it.
We should
How about, How about this? You kids like I'm sorry. I forgot the name.
I got you. Mm-hmm.
Hero, not you. You kids like Diva Nekoma. I can set you all up. Free drinks, free entry. You can see Diva Nekoma. She's playing here next week.
That's not.
Real quick, Nashu.
Yes.
Just trying to get the scope on my crafting ability thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, do I have any kind of ability to like scan a Digimon?
Not currently, no.
Interesting. Okay. If Could a Digimon willingly, like, hand over the data for an augment?
Hypothetically, yes. But yes, Naniman has offered you all tickets, free drinks as well, to a Diva and entry to a Diva Nekomon show.
It might be an equitable activity. I'm sure she's got lots of money.
I forgot this.
Could I sell my ticket for money?
You trying to scalp?
Listen, what about 200?
350.
He's not budging.
Deal. Hold on, a huge hand towards you guys.
Somebody take it. Me, I guess.
I'm just picturing Ernest, like little tiny hands reaching up to shake this giant hand. Is this hand like big head leaning over with its sunglasses? Like squatting so he can reach.
Yeah, we're here.
And grab your entire arm, shake it. You got yourself a deal.
You know he does arm day.
So, sorry to break the illusion here, but does Naunimon know where to find these bandits? Or is that the party's job?
I'm sorry, I stepped away. If that was to me, my bad, I missed it. Oops. One more time, Blink. Oh, wait, you're typing it. Never mind.
No, I was sorry. I was asking, does Naunimon know where these bandits are, or is that the party's job?
He knows where they are, yes.
Oh, nice.
So, here's where they are. Here, one of you kids got a map.
Pagemon rolls out his map.
Naunimon will pull out his giant pen that he always uses. Custom made just for him. And he will circle the area a few times just to make sure that you guys know where it's at. Right here.
Adds a few arrows to it as well.
What's that?
He adds a few arrows to it as well.
If you can't do it, just let me know. Don't waste my time. There's 200 credits on the line.
Ooh.
The DM should remind the party that this 200 credits is for you to gamble at his casino.
Oh.
So it could really be like 400 or 10,000 or more.
Yourself. Now, if you don't mind, got another business meeting here soon. If you need any more questions or anything, you're free to come back as you please.
I would just like to shove my arm down this couch to check for coins real quick.
Do not do that.
I forgot how to add shadows to this, but oh well.
I'd be scared too with the man that could easily grip my head and upper body with one hand.
Kuma gods, escort them outside the business. They have it.
Give me a moment. Kuma, the boss said that you all must leave now. Kuma. Please do so without calling for violence. Kuma.
You got it.
Come on, Sintomon, there's some things we can beat.
Sintomon, sorry, this Mondamon up.
Sintomon, the things that we're beating up are in another place. Let's go.
She gave him that
It'll
look.
be even tougher.
Don't forget Friday night, the Necomon.
Don't mind me laughing. So, with your map prepared, you are head outside. Griffin in the bar with the club follow you. The Digimon from before runs up to you and says, So. Yeah, I made a lot in there, right? Right? Right?
It's a work in progress.
So you don't have my compensation for. I see. Broke ass. Digimon coming into town, don't know how to make any money.
The bombs in this neighborhood, I swear.
I know, right? I think we all just have fun and eat food together.
So, I don't know, the DM has to check his maps real quick.
Cats in, boots in.
Alright, the DM also has to email himself something real quick.
Oh no.
The DM does not remember how to do that from his device and will need another moment. Export perhaps as a PNG, yeah.
Why is it so expensive?
So if you draw on like a colored paper, you can leave white, and also it's like if you draw over like black ink, kind of
Just doing a craft.
sort of like erasing.
It's kind of cool.
Like using it for lights and stuff.
Oh wow, my battery is low. I'll be right back. Also, I gotta go on the toilet.
Take your time. Is this a designated bathroom break?
Like one, like make a bigger mark. Boots and cats, boots and cats, and boots and cats.
Like amazing.
Cats and boots and 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 cats. Yes.
Stop at the same time.
I'm glad to see you all.
Yes. It's really nice. I'm glad we did it before Christmas.
Yeah, this is the last time for Christmas. That's good.
I was probably gonna get pushed back.
The spirit of giving a little bit more.
Now should bring us all together.
Yes, he giveth.
Oh my. Why are you acting like that? Oh, cause I have that on there. Okay. Alright, give me a moment again. What's my time on this? Say 2 a.m. It's not 2 a.m.
I hate when it doesn't switch when you go in between time zones.
I haven't even gone through any time zones.
Must just being dumb then.
Attach photo. I hope it's a photo. That would count as a file, wouldn't it? Oh no, it counts. Cool. I forgot how to add shadows to this, so the thing does not have a shadow attached to it, which I will have to accept it as it is, or don't. Entirely up to you. Give me a moment. I'm doing a lot of things. And then I'll grab that. And I did it for that. And with an abracadabra. Yeah. I just emailed it to myself. Where is it? Did it not see it? Oh, you're not connected to the net. Are you bloody kidding me?
Take your time. This isn't a rush.
Ugh. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. Ugh. Oh, glass. What do you want me to put in for that? The Okay, now because you weren't connected to the internet, that's why you didn't have the right time. That makes sense. Sort of. Now that should have sent to me. Refresh. Did not see it. Oh no, I did see it. There we are. That even be a zip? My lines are still so shaky. Did I download? Did not download. Oh, there we go. Hit the download button. Hit the open button. Hit the sheet button. Now let me create characters. Type in this. Drag and drop that.
I agree.
Yes. Yes.
I didn't even mean that museum, but
Makes it so much better.
Oh, blast. That image is so terrible. I gotta probably edit that, but now's not the time for that.
Now the time for adventure.
Oh god, it's so mushed down. I gotta work on that aspect ratio and such. Dang. Yeah, I can't edit right now. Wrong person. Delete. Mm-hmm. Yeah, when we start next time, I'll have a better version of this image. But, so you are set out for the location that Naniman has highlighted. Give me a moment to stop that music. Yes, for the location that Naniman has highlighted. It takes you out about half an hour to get there. From town, you have to push past the northern barrier and keep going until you find yourselves in a forest. Around here. As you arrive, you see two raccoon-like Digimon standing almost on guard. They hold up what looks like wooden pistol at you and say, "State your business." No, I'm gonna state your business.
I'm not our spokesperson. Not it. All right. Well. Frick. Frick. We're here for Frick. Yeah,
Hey, could we talk to your leader?
No.
Yes. No.
What business do you have with the boss?
Contract? Question mark.
Roll me a cunning.
The boss doesn't trust you with that kind of business.
A cunning. Right. Yeah, no problem.
Oh, that's rough. Or did you have nothing in expression?
Cunning. I have one.
One in expression?
All day.
Oof. I have no clue where Ernest's points are distributed. But
not well.
As you say that, Ernest, Bandit Man raises his pistol at you. No.
Oh no!
Toward the sky. And fires off a seed that explodes in the air above you. Other bandit mine in the area are alerted to this infiltration attempt. They scurry forward, surrounding the party. Yes, yo.
I run up to this one and try to knock its gun out of its hand.
I will say yes. Go ahead and roll.
Or actually, I want to try to take its gun from its hand and put it up against its head.
Roll me. You're gonna have to roll me a couple of things. First, roll me a coordination to see if you could take it from his hand.
Okay. Let's see.
And then roll me a finesse to initiate this hostage situation.
Alright, so 7.
Everybody put your guns down. No.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, you are able to take the gun from his hand.
Alright, and then you said a finesse?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Mm,
Damn.
all right. You take this banditmon hostage.
Wow.
The air is tense.
All right, no one make any sudden moves.
And as you say that, we're going to bring today's episode of Digimon Paradise to a close.
Merry Christmas!
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. What a cliffhanger.
I can't believe you've done this.
I have to wait.
I gotta just remind myself that we ended on a hostage situation.
Everybody just starts screaming, "Put the guns down! Put the guns down now!"
I like how they're all just strapped. They're like, yeah, we stand for business.
But the ending thing you finished playing?
Oh my god.
I like the ending song. I can appreciate the fact he used the Japanese one too.
Had to show the love the proper way, and let it end.